Appropriate Indecency. We are experiencing the first edition of Appropriate Indecency, absent Michael Crawford. How is this going to go, you may ask? Well, I have a game plan in mind. And I'm almost going to kind of wing it. I mean, you see, although we had episodes through October, we reported was all the way back in August. August of 2018. And I just stretched out all the material that we had through the next few months. Michael has his own reasons for being absent, and that's perfectly fine. He will return. Eventually. Someday. Maybe. Probably not at all. But, ladies and gentlemen, the show must go on. Even if you just get one of the Crawfords.
And now, in Michael's ongoing rant, already in progress.
Let's fucking stray away from that. Let's do a different joke. Let's conjure up some other funny aspects about life or anything, or old people or heavyset people or just our people or anything. Just don't make it consistent, because after a certain bit of fucking jokes towards one certain type of person, it's either racist or it's sexist or whatever. Because I'll be honest, I'm nowhere near racist. I'm nowhere near sexist. I am the type of person that believes women and men deserve to have the same rights. I believe other races deserve to be treated exactly the same. Honestly, I don't even get racism. I don't get it whatsoever.
Butthole naked.
Butthole naked. If she bent over, you're seeing brown eye.
Not just naked, butthole naked.
Butthole naked.
So, on this report of stalking Michael, or what in the world is Michael doing, let's go find out. Let's search Michael. I'm pretty sure that was that one status that I talked about. Because he's probably sleeping right now, to be all honest. Because, Michael sleeps on old people time. I'm older than he is, and I don't sleep as much as he does. So yeah, the last thing he did, that at least Facebook will show me, is that badass ID card. That's amazing. Anyways, so yeah, there's Michael. Right now, we're going to get nerdy.
Nerdy.
Nerds are us. In this first edition, we are going to briefly discuss our first nerd topic, which is Supernatural. So, I'm pretty sure Michael wants to say some quick things about Supernatural, so I'll let him take it away.
Oh man, I love this fucking show so much. It's hard because I'm a nerd of different fucking genres. I have so much nerd shit that I can get into. But this show was introduced to me in 2012, I want to say, just before my mom passed. She actually told me, hey, you would enjoy the show. I know you would. It gets kind of dark and there's some other shit going on in it. She didn't really say it just like that, but I'm just going to say it because that's how I fucking talk. Well, I remember she introduced me into this show. She brought me into the room. She's like, Michael, look at this. And I looked at the TV. She's like, this show is crazy. I know you would love it because you're fucking crazy. And I was like, oh, Mom, I don't know. I don't know, blah, 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 blah. And it was actually the last episode of one of my favorite seasons, if not my favorite season. This episode is called Swan Song. And it is at the very end of Season 5. Episode 23, if I remember correctly, is the very last episode of that season. This show is fucking amazing. If you have not seen Supernatural, or if you're just one of those people that have watched 2-3 episodes, like, oh, well, it's not my thing, man, I'm just gonna fucking leave it. No, motherfucker, you go back and you watch seasons 1 through motherfucking 4, and if you don't get hooked, okay, I'll give you your fucking trophy of being a bitch. But honestly, the show is too good not to love. Seasons 1 through 2 are slow, but it picks up at fucking 3. It's just the introduction. I call seasons 1 and 2 the introduction phase because it just gets into it. It literally takes that much of the fucking show to get into it. It's not going to be something that's right away, right there in your face. It takes some time for the show to go through. And just the first season is so good. I'm not going to really say any spoilers, but I'm going to say it's fucking great. I'll say this. They're looking for their dad in the first season. And at the very end of it, it's like, whoa, what the fuck happened? And then season 2, oh my god, it's so good. Matter of fact, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to let Daniel take it away and say what he wants to say about it. If he hands me back the mic, I'll just go off what he says. I just don't want to give away anything. I don't like spoilers. I fucking hate him so much. Here you go.
You could tell Michael's inebriation got him carried away in that. So, well, with Supernatural, I got introduced to it from watching, my ex-wife and Michael were watching it over time. And, I was doing schoolwork because I was still in college at the time when they first started watching it. And it just, it got hooked. I got hooked on it. And it's,
You thought it was stupid at first.
It had to grow on me a little bit, but I more thought it was stupid because it was just annoying me because it was like background noise. And it's.
You're trying to think.
I was trying to think, and if something stops me from thinking, I automatically think it's stupid. So,
That's some stupid shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Was it like season 6 that you started to get?
it was the end of season 4. It was the first season I ever saw part of. It's I don't want to get into it, but it's basically the whole part Lilith and everything.
Yeah.
The opening of season 5 and that got me interested, and I just watched the whole next season after that. So my recommendation, like Michael, is give this show a chance. It's slow at first, but then you get your nerd on real good. Like, it's just, yeah. And I phrase that in a really dirty way. I even made talking about a show dirty. I can have an interview with someone that I play as a character in our show. So, one of the main characters in our... He's the one who runs the store, the deli shop. Give it up for Jebediah Dukeson. Hey, Jebediah, what's up?
What the fuck you want? Why you wake me up in the middle of this night? Eh? God damn it. I want to just go back home, take a shit, go sleep.
Alright, Granddaddy Dukeson, I know that you're cranky, and I know it's late.
Goddamn right, late! Don't you see what time it is?
Yes, I absolutely see what time it is.
Yeah, that's right. What the hell you doing waking me up at 11:30? Got your phone all buzzing? Who you looking at? Eh?
Look, just give me a second to check this message, and I'll get right back to you.
Are you telling me you're skipping me out for a fucking little phone review there?
Phone review? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, damn it? You have respect for your elders. I am your elder. Do you hear me? You heard me? I got a lot of problems. You know how old I am?
Look, we both know you don't know. We're never going to get past the mystery of your age if you just keep trying to get back to it. No one cares about how old you are.
You know what? Those bitches that keep hanging out on the end of my bed, they care how old I am.
They do?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they do. I mean, they're trying to figure out why this tree trunk looks like it's 1,000 years old.
Ew, I don't want to know about your tree trunk.
Hey! You mean tell me you don't bring, dead logs into your room?
Is that what you call it?
Look, boy, I don't much care for your judgment of my schlong. It's a big schlong.
Look, I don't want to think or talk about any part of your body, okay? How do we even get on the subject?
I don't remember. I remember who the fuck you are. Why am I here?
God. Okay. I really don't know anymore. But I will tell you.
We got fans?
Yeah, sure. Some of them. Some people out there like this show.
They do?
Assuming they're looking for comedy?
Yeah, they're not gonna get that from you.
Look, I don't need to take this abuse from you or anyone.
I beg to differ. You's a bitch. And I'll show you. I challenge you.
Nope, not doing it. I am not one of your employees.
If you can't duck it, fuck it.
Shit. I'm going to type a status right now. Live, sort of, on this show. And you will be able to go back and think while watching this video or listening to this podcast and think, oh my God, that's the moment that he posted that status. That's history in the making. I can see everything. That's right. So, in that moment, go back. When you are home alone, having a drink, and trying to keep yourself entertained. Now, entertainment. No, entertained. Stupid autocorrect. Ha. 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 LOL. There you have it. The moment I finish that status. So, to recap, it says, that moment when you are home alone, having a drink, and trying to keep yourself entertained. Ha ha ha. LOL. Yeah. Okay. I smiled just now in case you're listening to this instead of watching the video. Okay. Share. And newsfeed. Share now. Yes. Share now. That moment when you are home alone, having a drink, and trying to keep yourself entertained. Ha ha ha. Ha! That's right. There we have it.